So I just mentioned a few similarities between the biblical chaos and the pagan chaos, but according to this scholar, David Tsumura, however, it was El, not Baal, who was the quote unquote creator god par excellence in Ugaritic mythology. Like you said, there was this maybe vague deity or the deity that was distant, not too much involved. We don't know too much about him or it. So Tsumura agrees with you. He also says that in Ugaritic, the Baal Yam conflict is not related to the primordial struggle in connection with the creation at all. So it's not the same narrative as Genesis account. And I love how you mentioned twice that yeah, we can just flip the pages of the Old Testament and just point to some page. Oh, this is taken from this place. This is taken from this myth. This is taken from this. Case closed. This is garbage. I don't want to deal with it. But the truth is much more complex, and it takes much more time to study comparing, deciphering. Just because A, B, and C here and A, B, C over there may sound similar, actually their structure, their purpose, their meaning, their depth could be way different. And unless you go that deep, you cannot just discard something because it's just an argument from ignorance, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Mhm.
it's like we can't just say that the Japanese stole the idea of Godzilla from the Bible. Like, nobody says that. But clearly the themes are so related. And, you have the idea of during the time of exploration when people were out exploring the sea, you can look at any of those old maps and see the dragons that are at the edge of the map, and they're getting the same ideas from this whole thing. So it's very it's very silly to me, in my opinion, to just focus and zoom in on this idea. Oh, the Bible isn't completely and utterly and absolutely original, therefore we can just toss it out. That's entirely the wrong way to look at it.
Yeah, all these mythological, chaotic, evil monsters slash beings remind me of Cthulhu. I would love one day to do an episode of Cthulhu and some other cosmic evil slash gods, and there will be another idea for a novel or a movie would be again God defeating this chaotic, enormous, giant deity that comes and just causes chaos with just one of his tentacles. He can cause like the whole tsunami, and then no one can conquer Cthulhu except God. So yeah, I can imagine this would be amazing.